Barbara, and I'm going to show you my finished object, which is a hat. And it is a baby hat, no, a toddler hat. And it's this one, this little thing. I can't put it on my head, obviously, because I would say it is for 4 to 11-year-old. And the pattern I use is my Asphodel potion hat. And if you're not aware, if you're watching this video in October 2017, we still have Potion Hat Cowl 2017, and this is the hat we're knitting, and I finished mine. And as you can see, it has this ribbing on here, a body that you can make it shorter or longer if you want. Ribbing could be shorter for 4-year-old. Asphodel hat. The pattern down below if you're interested. It's made for pattern, designed by me, Barbara Nalewko. Aka Knitting I Love, and yeah, so check it out. You have written instructions and you have chart now, and I dated it. I just need to maybe narrowly state that it is also for children. Beautiful. And this is gift knitting. I use this Knitting I Love tag, which is a bow because it's going to be for a girl. And this is interesting blend, interesting yarn too. I'll show you in a while. And normally on the opposite side, like the wrong side, I would put a different tag, but I figure out I'll do here just in case it will be awkward for a child. But yeah, it's hand wash. Right. Let me show you what I used. I used this beautiful bag, Bags by Diane. I will leave a link down below under a YouTube video, so check it out. Loads of space, beautiful. I use my Knitting I Love keychain with a hat on it, just in case that I forget what I have inside. If you have so many whips, I would recommend that. Then markers, because for this pattern you need markers. You need a starter, which I use this one because it's going to be gift knitting, will be Christmas present, and I hope it's going to be brilliant. And some other stitch markers. Well, it's a Progress Keepers, but I managed to fit it on 3.5mm, which is US size 4. So that's that. Needles. I used these needles are the ones that you can get on Amazon, like 11 sets. They're different ones. They look like this. I need to double check Chinese, Japanese. A metric system, so it's not millimeters, it's not US size. So, but roughly it is 3.25 and 3.75 written on them, but when I'm checking the gauge, it's almost fit down below. So 3mm and 3.5mm, which is 2.5 US size and US size 4. Obviously, this is 40 centimeters, which is 16 inches. So we're just working in the round. That's why the length of the needles are shorter than you would usually see needles on a cord, so circular needles. So I kept everything in my Knitting I Love pouch. It's a Silent Forest in a berry color, and on the screen now I'm going to show you a few photos because I think I took them, and how I actually knitted this hat and how everything works together. Now, yarn. Yarn is this beautiful, beautiful blue color. And oh my, I need to learn more variations, well, name variations of the colors. So this is blue, but it is royal, I would say, not navy. I'd say royal. Oh, it's amazing. It's beautiful. And I received this yarn, well, actually 2 skeins, actually 2 boxes from Knit Crate. So thank you so much. I was able to knit this hat, and definitely I'm going to use this for something else. In the one box, Artisan box, I received 2 skeins. I think I have still the second one. Did with it, and I think I'm going to do mittens now because I can join some cowl. What yarn it is? Hopefully you can see it. It's Artisan yarns and this amazing blend. I'm hoping to have another skein like this because I'm interested how to wear it as a hat. It knits beautifully. It gives you that nice fluffy sensation. Why? Because you have 16% wool, 20% alpaca, 20% nylon. Normally you would have 75% wool, 25% nylon. That's a sock with yarn or blend. Although it says socks, doesn't mean it has to be a sock. I really like 75-25 for a hat because it kind of keeps everything together. Otherwise, with other 100% wool or alpaca or merino, you need to do a swatch. You have to wash it and stretch it because sometimes the fiber does not come back to the original thing, it's just stretched and that's that. And I'm not really a fan of a hat like that, so yeah, I'm very interested to see how that works. Obviously it's a gift, so I won't be able to kind of test it myself, but I have big hopes for this, actually, big hopes. So let me check how much I used, how many grams I used. So to knit this hat, I used 32 grams, so let's say 35, just to be sure. So if you're a mother, an aunt, or a grandma, you can definitely knit it. Oh, look how pretty it is! Why I don't have a child over here to put on now. That tells me that I have 65 grams. Not bad. So I think that's all. I'm happy with my finished object. As I said, I'm running Cal on the 31st of October. It's on Ravelry, so I put a link down below to Ravelry page. We have a chatter thread and we have finished object. And hopefully tomorrow I will eventually show you what prizes I have. I'm so happy that anyone, even without me posting about prizes, you're taking part in it. Don't forget to post your finished object in the thread, because I'll be drawing a winner on the 31st. Well, hopefully 31st. I love it. So if you're interested how it looks, I'll put links down below to hashtag Asphodel Potion Hat, so you can check what other photos we have over there, and I will leave a link down below to a chatter thread and to finished object, my lovely makers links. So check also the link to Knit Crate page. I will put a link down below. Use KL20 20% off. That's the code they're giving us, so take advantage of it. I know they're lowered their prices per box, so exciting. I think it's approximately $35 per box now for the big box, but also they have like a sock boxes, so you have to get one skein for like, I don't know, $19. Yeah, so check it out, and I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope I helped you a bit or inspired you to take your needles. Use hashtag knitting I love, show me what you're knitting, and I hope to see you next one. Bye! And don't forget to read instruction, because it's pretty cool.